not safe? Is it this first stick?
Yeah, no, you should test it then. You should test
Yeah,
it.
test
If you
it,
want to
test it.
understand what's going to happen, you should test it.
You should test this.
Well, I'd hate to ruin your guys' contraption.
No, it can be reset.
It can be
it's
reset.
fine.
Yeah, it's
It can be
reusable.
reset. Yeah, it's reusable.
Happy
I'm curious if I'll take
birthday.
any damage. Oh, I will! Oh my god!
Right there, bud.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
Oh.
to
All right.
you. Oh,
I thought about that all day, as I always do on my birthday. So I wanted to play that clip. One of my favorite clips. Ooh. Okay. We can get rid of that now. Okay, so I'm going to do a real quick mic check. Okay, so I'm going to do a real quick mic check. Good. Because yesterday was disastrous. Yesterday, I was listening to my stream from last night, and my microphone was warped. My voice is like two octaves lower than it is in real life, and I was like, what? Why? And then I remembered that the night before that, I knocked my microphone over. You can even hear it in the stream that I knocked it over, and that happens. What you gotta do is you just unplug the mic and plug it back in, but I didn't know. I didn't know I needed to do that because I didn't test my mic. Oh, so the whole stream is like that. So frustrating. Okay, but are we good to go? I think so. I think we are. I'm gonna go ahead and start the game. Let's see how it be. It's been a while. Is it gonna stay glitchy like that? I don't know if it's gonna stay that way. Running good. Seems to be working okay. How exciting! Oh, boo! Yeah, okay. I thought that might happen. It's okay. Alright. I'll just have to look at my chat over here. Alright. Hello, fellow witches and wizards. My name is Phoenix Jenny, and welcome to the stream. Welcome to my birthday stream. Yay! This is my third ever birthday stream. I turned 31 today. Just prepare for something to go terribly wrong, because that's usually what happens on my birthday streams. The last two birthday streams, something wrong has happened. The first birthday stream I had, okay, so when you stream on YouTube, it has a preview in the corner of what it looks like. And it showed my screen being really big or something, like way zoomed in or something. So like in OBS, I shrunk the screen, but in real life it was fine. And so it made my screen really, really tiny. And I didn't realize it till halfway through the stream. Oh, that was frustrating. That was annoying. And then last year, I was playing Harry Potter Lego, and it kept quitting on me. And I didn't realize it was because my headphones, I kept pulling my headphone jack out. Whenever that happens, the game freezes. For whatever reason, I don't know. And so, like, I didn't know that's what was messing up the computer, I don't think. But a game kept crashing on me, and it was annoying. So hopefully this year nothing bad happens. Hope and pray. But today we're going to be playing Nancy Drew the Deadly Device. Now, way back when I started my channel, I did something where I was going to play all the wintry Nancy Drew games. Because when I first started my channel, way back when, yeah, it was 2 years ago. This is my third year on YouTube. Third year? I'm on my third year. Yes, I believe so. I started in November, and so I was like, ooh, it's snowy outside. I want I want to put some Nancy Drew on my channel. So let's play the Wintry Nancy Drew games. And I never finished that. I was planning on playing Treasure in the Royal Tower, The White Wolf of Icicle Creek, the one after that, which is this one, The Deadly Device, and then the one after that, Sea of Darkness. I finished Treasure in the Royal Tower. It's on my channel. I finished the White Wolf Icicle Creek, and I finished Sea of Darkness, but I did not finish Deadly Device. One reason or another, it just didn't happen. So here we are, because I want to finish it. So, that being said, I am starting where I left off, so I'm not starting from the beginning. If you want to see the first half of the game, you can watch my Let's Play. You can watch the episodes that I have on there, on my channel. What else? I've played this game before, so there's nothing, it can't surprise me, really. I've played this game a couple times before. I've watched other people play it. So it's not, new to me. I just really like the Nancy Drew games, and I wanted to play it on my channel, especially for my birthday. And somebody actually voted for this game. I put a poll on my channel, and this game won by one vote, because only one person voted, but that's okay. I didn't expect anybody to vote, so that's what happens when you have a tiny channel like mine. You keep your expectations low. That way, instead of being disappointed, you're pleasantly surprised. Okay, so, also, I have my Nancy Drew notes that have been sitting on my desk for forever, because I was like, I gotta get back to that game. But I'm on my last page of this notebook, so hopefully, oh, there's another page. We have another page. We can do it. Okay, so, who knows where I last was, because I didn't watch the last part. According to my notes, I was doing the shape puzzle, which I think means the logic puzzle to get into the, this up here. I think I was doing this puzzle.
I have the clues I need. Time to figure out the correct sequence.
Okay, can you guys hear the game? I want to make sure. This puzzle.
I have the
Yep, awesome. I also have a drink. Okay. Before we get started, do me a favor and leave a like on the stream, and leave a comment down below. If you're watching this and it's no longer live, if you're not subscribed and you'd like to be a subscriber, click the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can be notified the next time I go live. I'll be going, I'm not sure what my live stream schedule will be next week. I'll be going live, I think I'm just going live Friday and Saturday next week. But if you want to know exactly when and what I'm doing, you can follow me on Twitter, link in the description. Also in the description is my Patreon if you'd like to support me as a content creator. Or if you'd like to read my writing, because I am a writer and I have short stories on there. And I have free stuff on there as well. If you can't afford to become a patron, but you'd like to read some of my stuff, it's there. And I also have an Instagram and a TikTok. Both are linked in the description. Okay, so, as always, when you play Nancy Drew, you need notes. Notes are important. Okay, especially for this one. Alright. Okay, so, shapes notes. Reminder hints to this month's passcode for the control booth. The yellow shape is pressed after the purple one. Okay, so logic puzzle. I'm just going to read through it once, and then I'm going to see if I can't make a little chart for myself, because that's what you do with logic puzzles, kind of, sort of. The yellow shape is pressed after the purple one. The star is pressed sometime before the circle. The blue shape is pressed immediately before the green one and sometime after the red one. The yellow shape is not the star or the second one pressed. The square is pressed sometime before the triangle, which is pressed sometime before the circle. The purple shape is pressed before the star, which is pressed before the triangle. The circle is neither red nor the last shape pressed. The diamond is pressed immediately after the blue shape, which is pressed sometime after the star. Okay. Okay, so. So the thing about this puzzle is not only do you need to know the sequence, but you have to know what shape gets what color. So there's 3 different things you need to know. You need to know the shape, the color, and the sequence. So there's going to be 3 different columns. I'll do shape, color, sequence. Oh, hold on. Gotta put a title on this. Sorry, my camera's shaky because I'm erasing things. Okay. Is my camera still looking okay? Yeah. Okay. So shape puzzle. Okay, so we're gonna do shape, color, sequence. Okay, so let's look at our notes. The yellow shape is pressed after the purple one. Okay, so that means is this how you do it? Actually, it might be better to do it. Man, it's easier to do this when I'm not on camera. When I'm not live, because I don't feel pressure to have to figure it out right away. Okay. I'm also playing on Senior Detective, by the way, if you were wondering. Actually, it might be better to do it this way. It might be better to do something where, like, I have... How many? There's 5 of them? Okay, so, like, 5 different lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different slots. And we figure out which one... We're going to figure out which one is what and what color. Okay. Oh, man. This is hard. Okay, so the yellow shape is pressed after the purple one. So the yellow shape is pressed after the purple one, which means yellow can't be in the first slot. Okay. Let's do... here. Let me do red. What are the colors we have? Red, purple, blue, green, yellow. Okay. So we only have 5 colors, that makes sense. Okay. So I have something, I don't know if you can see it because I can't see it, but I have something that kind of looks like that. Let's see if you can see it. Yes, you can see it fine. Okay. And I have the colors written on the side there. Okay, so yellow shape is pressed after the purple one, which means yellow can't be the first section. So I'm going to leave an X here. So I'm going to leave an X right there because it can't be in the first slot. Yellow shape is pressed after the purple one. So it can be any of the other ones, but it can't be the first one. Okay. So the stars press sometime before the circle. Okay. So on the other side, I'm going to put the shapes and see if I can do that. So we have a square, a diamond, circle, star, triangle. So I have the shapes on the other side. Hopefully you can see that. Let's see. Yeah, you can see that fine. Awesome. Oh, you know what? Instead of doing that, we need to make a separate graph because I just realized that's going to be confusing. We're going to do a completely separate chart for this one. Okay, my bad. Bear with me. Sometimes it takes a little while to figure out how to do a puzzle. Okay, so we're going to do square, diamond, circle, star, triangle. Oh wait, sorry. Brand new chart entirely. Brand new chart entirely. Okay. Okay, so back to the clues. The star is pressed before the circle, which means the star cannot be the last slot. So we're going to put an X by the last slot there for the star. Okay, the blue shape is pressed immediately before the green one and sometime after the red one. So the blue shape, so the color blue, is pressed immediately before the green one. So it can't be the last slot. So we're going to put an X in the last slot by on the blue row. Immediately after the green one. Blue is pressed... Oh, wait, no, not the last one. Blue is pressed immediately before the green one. No, that's right. I was thinking after the green one. It's blue, then green. No, it's red, blue, green. So red can't be... Oh, geez. Whew. It's hurting my brain. Okay, 1 second. The blue shape is pressed immediately before the green one. So blue cannot be in the last slot. It can't be the last one pressed. Can it be the fourth one pressed? Immediately before the green one and sometime after the red one. It can be. But blue can't be the first one either because it's pressed after the red one. Okay, so the red one, that means the red one can't be the last two because blue and green have to go after red. It can't be the last slot or the second to last slot. Okay, so far it kind of looks like this. Hopefully you can see that okay. Alright, the yellow shape is not the star or the second one pressed. Okay, so the yellow shape, I was supposed to say star, wait. The yellow shape is not the star. So we might need to make another graph to correlate the red, to correlate the colors and the shapes. Yeah, not confusing at all. Okay, so I'm going to make another chart. I'm going to erase this stuff at the bottom here. Okay, so we'll do shape. And color. Green, yellow. Okay, so yellow shape is not the star. So by the yellow row, we'll X out in the star column. So I did something like that. Alright. Okay, so the yellow shape is not the star or the second one pressed. So we're going to cross off the second slot for yellow. Okay. So that means the star can be the second one pressed. That doesn't help us. The square is pressed sometime before the triangle. So the square can't be the last one, can't be in the last slot. The square is pressed sometime before the triangle, which means the triangle can't be in the first slot. The square is pressed sometime before the triangle, which is pressed sometime before the circle. So the triangle is pressed sometime wait. Well, which one is it talking about? The square or the triangle? The square is pressed sometime before the triangle, which is pressed sometime before the circle. I think it's talking about the triangle. So the triangle can be in the first slot. Wait, square? No, it can't. Wait. Yes, yeah, okay. The square is pressed sometime before the triangle, which means the triangle can't be in the first slot, but triangle also can't be in the last slot because it's pressed sometime before the circle. Which means the circle can't be in the first slot or the second slot, because the square has to be pressed before the circle and the triangle needs to be pressed before the circle, so the first two slots have to be before circle. Okay, so I have something like this now, updating it for you. Okay, the purple shape is pressed before the star. What? So purple is not the star. That's what I get from that. The purple shape is pressed before the star. Oh my gosh, is that another? No, it's not. So that means the star can't be in the first slot. The purple shape is not the star. And it also means the purple shape cannot be in the last slot. It can't be the last one pressed. The purple shape is pressed before the star, which is pressed before the triangle. So purple, which is pressed before. So purple and star are before the triangle. Purple and star. Okay. The purple shape is pressed before the star. Which is pressed before the triangle. Bah! Bah! Okay. So the purple shape is pressed before the star, which is pressed before the triangle. Does that mean the purple shape is also not a triangle? Yeah, that would have to. So that means purple is also not the triangle. Purple shape pressed before the star, which is pressed before the triangle. So that means the purple also can't be the second to last slot, because it has to be purple, at least purple, then star, then triangle. So purple, then star, and then triangle. Triangle can't be the last slot, which means star can't be the second to last slot. Because star has to be, because the triangle has to go after the star, and the triangle can't be in the last spot, so it has to at least be in the second to last spot, which means triangle needs to be at least before that. Yeah. Okay. The circle is neither red nor the last shape pressed. Okay, so the circle is not red. and it's not the last shape pressed. We just discovered which shape is the last one pressed. Diamond. Diamond is the last shape pressed. So we're going to go ahead and put it right here. We don't know what color it is, but we know that it's the last one pressed in the sequence. Okay, which means green and... Oh, wait, hold on. We don't know the color yet. Don't do that. We don't know that yet. Okay, so we have something figured out. Okay, so the circle is neither red... Okay, circle is not red. We already put that. Okay, and it's also not the last one pressed. Okay. Let's do the next one. The diamond is pressed immediately after the blue shape. Okay, so that means the blue shape has to be the second to last. Diamond is pressed immediately after the blue shape because the diamond is last. So the blue shape, blue, has to be second to last. Cross that off. So it looks like this. So blue. So the second to last shape is going to be blue. And I'll put the color at the top here. The diamond is pressed immediately after the blue shape, which is pressed sometime after the star. Right, we knew that already. The star is either going to be in the second or third slot. We already knew that. Okay. So we're going to go back up to the top. To the top. All right. The yellow shape is pressed after the purple one. We don't know what the purple one is yet. Is there any more that we know for sure? The yellow shape, which is not the star, is pressed after the purple one. So you kind of have to use clues to figure out other things. That makes sense. You have to sort of infer a lot of things from the information that you're given. So the yellow shape is pressed after the purple one. Which means the purple one... Well, the yellow shape can't be the fourth slot. So that means purple has to be 1 or 2. The purple slot can't be the purple shape can't be in the third slot because yellow has to come after it. Okay. Can yellow be the last slot? That's another thing. See, red, purple, and blue can't be the last slot, so the diamond can't be red, purple, or blue. So we're going to cross that off. So the diamond is either green or yellow. The star is pressed sometime before the circle. So the circle... The star is pressed sometime before the circle. Okay. So that means the star could be the second or third shape, and the circle can either be the third or the fourth. I don't know if we know anything new based on that. The blue shape is pressed immediately before the green one, which means diamond is green, because blue has to be in the second to last slot, and the diamond is absolutely the last slot. So that means the diamond is green. Logic puzzles are fun. When you know how to solve them, they're fun. The blue shape is pressed immediately before the green one. Okay, that means the diamond is green. Okay, so we're going to cross that off. Okay, so that easier to see. So the diamond is green. That means nothing else can be green. So let's go ahead and cross off. Oh, hey, that's a good way to do it. Okay. That means none of the other ones can be green. Okay. Blue is the second to last slot. That means blue can't be anything else. And the diamond is green. And diamond is in the last slot, so nothing else can be in the last slot. So green is in the last slot. So it can't be in any other slot. Oh. Okay. Okay, looking good. Okay, so it's been updated to look like that. Okay. So what's next? Come on. Music, start up again. It's too quiet. Okay. The blue shape is pressed immediately before the green one and sometime after the red one. Yeah, red is either going to be the first one, second, or third one. Oh, hold on. Yellow has to be the last one. I mean, the third one. The yellow shape has to be the third slot. By the process of elimination. So yellow has to be the third slot. Okay. Which means yellow is not... Oh, we already knew that. The diamond, we already knew that. Okay. Okay. The red one, the red shape is sometime before. Okay. Oh, you know what? I could use some of this to determine. Okay, so if red, the red is sometime after the red one. Okay, so the blue shape has to be the fourth section, which means has to be the second to last slot. So that means it can't be the diamond or the star. The star can't be blue. Which means the star has to be red, because that's the only one open. See that? Star has to be red. We don't know where it goes, but we know it's red. Oh, it has to be in the second slot. Because we know that the star... How do I explain it? We know that the star is red. And we know that red has to be in the first 2 slots. And star can't be in the first slot, so logically it has to be in the second one. Hopefully you can see that. Logic puzzles are fun. Okay. So the star has to be in the second one. Because it can't be the first one, and red has to be in the first or second one, and we know star is red. So... So red is... Oh no, second slot, not the first slot. Red is the second slot. And it's star. Anything else we have determined by our X's? No, I don't think so. Oh, hold on. Oh no, we know most of the colors. Oh, well, but then by process of elimination, purple has to be the first one. So we determined the color order. So purple is the first one. So now we need to just figure out the shapes. So if we know that purple is the first one, square is the only one that can be in the first slot. So the square is purple and in the first slot. So now we just need to figure out which shape is yellow and which shape is blue. Because we already know where they go. We just need to know what shape they are. Okay, so purple, which I'm about to figure it out. Pretty sure. Okay, so purple is the square. Okay, so it's either going to be circle or triangle. So not seeing anything different. So let's see. This yellow shape is not the star, and is the second one pressed. Oh no. No, I messed it up. The second one, oh wait, hold on. Oh, it's not. Oh, thank God. I was like, no, I already did. Wait, no, the yellow star is not, the yellow shape is not the star or the second one pressed. The yellow shape is not the star. The star is the second one pressed. Okay, I misread that. Okay. The yellow shape is not the star. Okay, well, we knew that. And then the yellow is also not the second one pressed. Yeah, I knew that. The square is pressed sometime before the triangle. Yes. Yeah, we knew that already. Which is pressed sometime before the circle. Oh, triangle's before circle. Oh, well then we know what it is. It's a yellow triangle in the 3rd slot and a blue circle in the 4th slot. Ta-da! Okay, so the circle is blue and the triangle is yellow. Ta-da! We did it! Well, we'll see. Let me put it in first. Okay, so the square's gonna... Oh, whoops. The square's gonna be purple. The star is gonna be red. The triangle is gonna be yellow. The circle's gonna be blue. Whoops. And the diamond's gonna be green. And then we're gonna press the purple, then the star, then the triangle, then the circle, then the diamond. Ta-da! We did it! Yay! Okay. Good. Alright, so now we can explore this area. So what do we want to do? Let's go here and take a look around the area, what we've got here. We've got a lightning rod. Initial power. Charge.
What are you doing?
Whoops.
That coil is deadly. Mess with that again, I'll be the least of your worries. Get out!
We made Gray angry. Ooh. Someone's calling
What were
us.
you doing in the lab?
I had a hunch I
was
needed to
dancing.
follow up on.
A hunch. I have a hunch. If you keep screwing around in the lab, you'll either end up fired or dead.
Boo.
Stay out of the lab!
He's angry. We made the bald man angry. Okay. We're gonna go back in there though, because I wasn't done. I'm not done. We're gonna do it again. Cool. I don't know what this does yet, I guess. Did I already... well, yes, I already did this, obviously, because the Tesla coil's going. Okay, I don't think I can do anything with that yet. Let's turn it up on high.
I'd better not do that while the coil is running. I'd better not do that while the coil is running.
Alright. Let's go say hello to the Tesla coil. It's been said that Nikola Tesla had uncanny insight into the future, which is why he wrote Sorry Nancy on his original Tesla coil schematics. Silliness. We've made a fatal error. Yeah, well, we won't go through it. We'll go ahead and turn this off. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and save. What now? Look back at my notes here. I was trying to do the achievements, but that stupid candy memory game, I hate it. I hate it. So I'm just like, no, forget it. Do we have all the pieces for the robot cat? I think we do. Why don't we put the robot cat together? Whoops. Ryan's here during the day, yeah? I think it's daytime. It looks like day. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's nighttime. It's kind of hard to tell in this place. Yeah, it's nighttime. We're gonna go back downstairs. Sorry, false alarm. Man, that's good. My drink is good. Okay. When I say robot, you say cat. I only know that song because of Argo Funk. I think that's the only way anybody knows that song. Okay.
I'm still missing parts. I need to find them first.
No, you're not. We have 2 arms. Oh, we're missing a leg. Where's the last leg? Does anybody know where the last leg is to the robot cat? Where is the last leg? I don't know. It's not in the lab, is it? I don't know. I don't remember where it is. I don't know. How much candy did I get from Nico's office? Because it does bother me that I won't get that achievement. I do hate that memory puzzle though. It fills me with a special kind of rage. I barely did anything! Orange, 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 blue, orange, orange, blue, orange, orange, blue, orange, 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 blue, orange, 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 blue, orange, 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 blue, orange, orange, blue, orange, orange, blue, orange, orange, pink. Orange, orange, pink, blue. Okay. Orange, orange, blue, orange, orange, pink, blue. Orange, orange, pink, blue, blue. Okay. Orange, orange, blue. Orange, orange, blue, orange, orange, pink, blue, 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 blue. Okay. Alright, so. See what I mean? This puzzle is the devil. Why? I just wanted a second to think about it. Ugh, that's so stupid. Full of rage. I am full of rage. Full of hate. Create all formulas. What is that in reference to? Create all formulas. Create all formulas. Is that something to do with something in the lab? Create all formulas. I don't know what that means. Energy tests. Does that mean doing this a million times? That's what that is. Easter egg, flower pot. Flower pot. How do I not have that one already? This one? Don't you? What? Oh, maybe that's what that was. No, that's the one that I got out of the drawer. Huh? I don't know. Pieces. Yeah, the other ones I can't do. Okay. Little Tesla coil circuit board is on my to-do list. Okay, so what do I need to do that? The little Tesla coil circuit board. I don't already have it. Oh, did I already do it? Well, I guess I did. I don't know what to play yet. I guess. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go talk to people because I don't know what else to do. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to Mason first.
Yes.
I'd better get going.
Goodbye.
All right. We're not talking to Mason. All right. Now I know this is a little silly, but I like to talk to the characters in the order that I've met them. Which means a lot of walking back and forth and changing it day to night, even though I could technically just go to talk to Ryan. Pretty sure Gray was the next person. And then it was Ellie. And then it was Ryan.
Don't you got something better to do?
I better get going.
I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
supposed to do. I forget. Alright, and now we're gonna change it back today and then talk to Ryan. Oh, you know what? I probably need to call Deirdre. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember where my brain was. No, we're talking to Brian.
What's up?
I found these notes in the lounge. Is this your handwriting?
Yes.
So you admit to threatening Nico.
It looks like a threat, but it really isn't.
What else could it possibly be? It says right here.
I know what it says.
Then what?
A warning. It means just what it says. He wanted me to build something that could kill him. I had to make sure he knew what he was working with.
Do you have anything to prove that's true?
You know what? I need you to leave me alone right now. Go, please.
Bah! She kicked me out. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I guess Ellie's the last one. I can't remember. I can't honestly remember who I met first. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna go talk to Ellie.
Hello. How bad are relations between you and Mason?
I wouldn't say they're bad.
You might be the only one who wouldn't.
They're not great.
I get the impression that you two hate each other.
My Gram raised me to look for the good in everyone, even those who do me harm. Most times I find that glimmer of good, even in the meanest people. But Mason flashes that smug smile of his, and every rage center of my brain releases all of its hate Mason chemicals. Wish that weren't the truth, but it is.
Mason's my favorite character.
I also get the impression Mason doesn't like you very much.
Now that is fortunate. If I had to deal with him puppy-dogging all around all the time, I'd never get anything done.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Alright. Oh. Is that Deirdre?
Nancy, Ryan's alibi stands up. She couldn't have killed Nico.
What? How do you know?
She told the police that she won an award. That was her alibi. But it left her with enough time to sneak back in. It wasn't airtight. Close, but not perfect. There was nothing in the crime database. But I had a hunch. I went to the journalism lab and used their photographer database. The ceremony was a national story, so a bunch of freelancers put their shots up for sale.
You found pictures of Ryan, but what does that prove?
By itself, nothing. But count 'em, two different photographers submitted photos of Ryan standing near a visible clock.
She couldn't have made it back in time.
Yes, that was the finale I was building to and was excited to get to say out loud that you interrupted.
Oh, Deirdre, you're amazing.
That is a genuine compliment. Okay. I'm working on tracking down the photographers, but it could take weeks. For now, it looks like Ryan's in the clear.
I don't know who to focus on now that Ryan's been cleared.
I can't help you there. Whoever did this was very calculating. It's sort of too bad that the rest of your suspects are scientists.
Yeah, that's true.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were starting to enjoy working with me.
No. It's just that I'm bored and I'm completely out of episodes of TDPD.
TDPD? Is that a... what is that?
The best show on television. Ever. And you've never heard of it? Nancy, he was a linebacker and now he's a crime tracker. Ring a bell? Officer Downs? Anything?
Sorry, never heard of it.
Sometimes it's like you live on Mars.
Ryan was threatening Nico. I found one of her notes.
What's it say?
Unless you're dying to see the inside of a body bag, I suggest you rethink your plans.
I admire the directness. Well, good. I was hoping this paper would be short.
But we just
Ryan says
discussed
the
how
notes were
she's
taken out of context.
how her alibi
Say
stands
what now?
up.
Yep.
Yeah, in my experience, no one buys that line.
I better get going.
See ya.
Okay, I'm cold, so I'm gonna turn the heat on. Today was like the coldest day ever in the history of everything. Of course, it has to be that cold on my birthday. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna continue to talk to people until we exhaust all conversation. Man, my feet are cold. I wish I had my socks.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, nothing from Mason.
Yeah, what?
Nothing from
Goodbye.
Ray.
Yeah.
I wonder if I wrote it down. The order in which I talked to them. No, I don't think so. That's okay. Okay. I think Ellie might actually be the next one.
Hi.
I better get going.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Alright, and then we'll talk to Ryan. And if she doesn't have anything to say, we'll make phone calls. Oh, she's not here. Let's Snoop. Oh. Oh, I guess I don't know I need that yet. I was like, why didn't I grab that earlier? Okay, so we're just gonna make phone calls then.
Hey there, Nancy Drew.
Goodbye.
Hanging up.
Hi.
Mason and Ellie seem to hate each other.
On a scale of 1 to standoff?
They're on opposite shifts to avoid one another.
Interesting. That might come in handy.
Ryan's innocent.
One down. Maybe she can help you out.
Deirdre was actually helpful.
That might be more surprising than Ryan's innocence. So what's next?
Everyone else. Bye.
Later.
Bye. Victor.
Hello?
I found a way to prove that Ryan's innocent. It wasn't her.
What? What do you mean?
Photos from her award ceremony prove she couldn't have made it to the lab in time. It's not possible.
That can't be true. All of that evidence. I'm sure it was her.
Deirdre's working on getting the photos over to the police now.
They'll reopen the case and everything will just stall out again.
Okay. What's my next move then?
I don't know. I have to think.
Alright. Keep making our rounds of phone calls until nobody has anything more to say.
Hey, hey.
I'd better get going.
Hanging up.
Hey, Nancy.
Bye.
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 Hi, Nancy. Look, I wanted to apologize for how our last conversation ended.
Good.
I just want this investigation over. I was so sure it was Ryan. I guess I was just blinded by how much I wanted to wrap things up.
I can understand that.
The more I think of it, I'm glad it's not her. She always made the place a little more fun. I guess it's time to take a long look at everyone else. Keep an eye out. As we narrow in on the suspect, things might get a little dangerous.
Ooh, Danger's my middle name.
Did you know about Nico's diaries?
I knew he kept audio notes in his office. He had a player there. No clue how it works.
Did you know Ryan was threatening Nico?
Do you have proof?
These
I found a
conversations
note,
are in the wrong
but
order.
she claimed it was a
Because
warning,
I just start from
not
the
a
top
threat.
and go down.
Likely story. It'd be very convenient for her if you believe that.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay. Last Brown, probably.
Hey there, Nancy Drew.
I'll let you go.
Hanging up.
Imagine calling all these people over and over and having nothing to say.
Hi.
Bye.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
Hello?
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right. So now we get to talk to people again. This is just how I play the game. Oh. Sorry I got mad. Stop by. I want to talk. Ryan. Oh. Should I talk to everyone else first? Just to be sure? Just to, you know, exhaust all conversation? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I know it's probably pointless and dumb, but that's how I like to play the game. The best part for the Nancy Drew games for me is talking to the characters. I know that sounds really lame, but it's true. Oh wait, no, I want to talk to Basin. It's true though. I just like going around talking to the characters, doing some chores. That's the appeal to me. I don't know. I just like being in the environments.
Yes.
So,
Bye.
like, this
Goodbye.
doesn't bother me. Just going around talking to people. It's great. This is what I live for. That's probably why I liked Midnight in Salem, whereas everybody else didn't. Because most of that game is just talking to characters. I'm down. I'm all for that. Who are we talking to next? Gray, and then Ellie, and then we'll talk to Ryan.
What do you want?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, Nancy? What's up?
I'll let you go.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Okay, and now we'll talk to Ryan. Now that it's like 2 days later. Reception's really bad. I didn't get your text until now. What's up?
Hi.
Hi.
You really are innocent. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
Don't be sorry. It's the smartest course of action. Look, I gotta ask you. You're not really here for a new investor. You're here to look into what happened to Nico, aren't you?
I think that line's funny. Don't be sorry. It's the smartest course of action. Yeah, never be sorry. And she means don't be sorry in this situation, but it sounds like she means don't ever be sorry. It's the smartest course of action. Okay, I think we want to be honest with her.
Yes.
I figured the questions you were asking were a little odd considering. I believe someone from this lab killed Nico. Anything you need from me, you got it.
Yay!
Why are you being so helpful?
Nico may have had some crazy, downright dangerous ideas, but he was a good man. His killer deserves to be punished, whoever it is.
I'll let you go.
Later.
Oh, no. It's actually better this way. Okay. Cool. And now we're just gonna walk downstairs. Nothing's gonna happen. Everything is gonna be fine. Oh.
Huh?
Except that. Okay, so we're running out of oxygen. Well, let's just leave.
Oh no, it's locked.
Oh, I can't. Well, let's talk to somebody.
Hello?
Nancy? Is that you? Are you okay?
Ellie?
I'm locked in.
Me too.
There's no air flowing in. How do I get out?
I'm locked in the booth. I can't get over there to help.
What? Why are you even in the booth?
Vince, see if you can crawl out of the air ducts.
Okay. What? Why is she here? Why is she trapped also? I'm confused. Okay. So the vents. So
it's pretty hot in here.
Now
I better find my way out as quickly as
instead of running out
possible.
of oxygen. Alright, so I'm just gonna go to the left here. That's how I do these. Alright. It looks like these are supposed to be special. They're not. It's an Easter egg. If you put the letters together and you put them in order, in numerical order, they spell Sunny was here. You see there's little letters there. Sunny was here. Just for funsies, if you didn't know that. Ooh. Ooh, I feel like I'm close. Maybe. Turn it around. No. We're doing fine, because we're not seeing anything we have seen before, so we're getting there.
What are you doing here?
Back off, old man.
I said, what are you doing here? And while I'm at it, what's in the bag?
And I said back off. Hey, let go!
I don't want to see you here screwing around after hours.
Are you crazy? This is mine. Leave me alone.
Yeah, you better run.
What were they arguing about?
Okay. Nice. Okay. So what was I doing? I don't remember. We were just talking to Ryan, so... I don't know. Maybe we should... talk to people? It's my go-to when I'm stuck, so... Mason. We want to talk to Mason. What do I need to do? Oh.
I need to figure out whose card this is. I need to get this to add up correctly.
Okay. So, what we need to do with this puzzle is we need to pick a number, put it in the middle, and then put the numbers around it, and they all need to add up to something.
What are you doing?
Jeez, he scared me. Alright, well, we'll come back at night then. There's a clue about it. At Ellie's. Do 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 do. Oh, right. Okay, let's see if I can find that note.
Strange. What's Ellie up to with this?
Oh. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to find that yet. I was trying to find the note. Oh, it's in the book. It's in the this book. Okay. Each set equals 21. Okay. So these three have to equal 21, these three have to equal 21, and across they need to equal 21. Great. Fun. Awesome. Love that for us. It's a lot of trial and error. I generally start with the biggest number and put it in the middle. I think that makes kind of sense. Maybe not. Maybe it would be better if 1 was in the middle. I don't know. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's 8. Okay. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 16. That doesn't work. Okay, it can't be 1. Alright, let me try the other way. Let me try 13. 12, so 13, 14, 15. Oh. Let me just use a calculator. Come on, open please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Alright, so 12 plus 13, 25. Okay, so that's not right. 11's not gonna be right either. But let me just see. It's 23. So that'll be 22. 21. If we did 8. Oh, that would be 1. Yeah. 9 plus 8. 17. 18, 19, 20, 21. 4. No, we can't do it. Alright, so it's not 8. Let's do 7 and 2. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 21 minus 11 is 10. Okay. That works. Do these have to equal 21? I don't know. I think so. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's 6. Okay, so 6 and 7, that's 15. Oh, 13. That's 8. Really? Hold on. 8 plus 7 plus 6 equals 21. Yep. Okay. And does this equal 21? 9 plus 8 plus 4 equals 21. Beautiful. Okay. So 4, 5, 6 is 21 minus 6. 15. Oh, man. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these 3, like, on the corners don't have to. I don't know. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's 9. Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. So let me put these back. Let's... Yeah. Okay. 12. What's 21 minus 12? Isn't that 11? Oh, 9. I'm a dumb. Okay. 9. Okay. What numbers make 9? 8 and 1. Uh, 18, 21, 20, 19, 18, 3. 10. 11. 13 and 6? No. Other way. 6 and 13.
I thought they hated each other. What's going on here?
Got New York on the phone. I'll conference you in. Can't right now. Fine, I'll handle it. Can you meet up tonight? No, not till after my work's finished. Your stupid schedule. Make it early AM. Okay. Palo Alto said no. Big surprise. Chicago group. You work in Chicago. Their lead researcher hates me because you were awful to her. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Chicago says maybe. They seem leery. Oh, I'm too scared to be super rich. Chicago. They said there are holes in the theory. They're trying to play you. But there are holes in the theory. If you can't understand the material, just say so. Anyway, if there are holes now, nothing we can do. Should have thought of that when Nico was alive. Well, we didn't, so now it's on you. I've got enough on my plate, and I don't. Fine, I'll take care of everything you can't handle, as usual. Dot, dot, dot. Nice comeback. Okay. So we also got the unknown card. I can't think of how we're gonna figure that out, though. I don't know how... I don't know. I don't know. Let me get into Gray's office. And see if I can't put it in a card, in the card thing? I don't think so. Oh wait, it's already nighttime. Really doesn't see me. Can we do this? We can.
This was the card that opened the lab the night of the murder.
Oh, wait. No, I did this already. Yeah? Yeah, I did that already. I don't have a video number. Logins? Why'd she say something? Blah! I'm not doing this again.
This might be important evidence. I can't alter it.
I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no sweet clue. No sweet clue. Okay. We're gonna talk to Mason when we come back, but I'm going to I'm gonna take a 15-minute break. Second. Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to take a 15-minute break. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Feel free to leave a like on the stream and talk in the chat in the comment section down below. Click the subscribe button and turn on notifications and all that good stuff. And check out my socials, link in the description. And check out my Patreon as well if you'd like to support me as a content creator, or if you'd like to read my writing, and I have free stuff on there as well. And I will be right back.
Dare to play.
Alright, let's get back into it. Alright, making our rounds. Oops. Talking to people. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Yes?
What were you and Ellie doing spending time together?
We weren't.
I know for a fact you were.
For a fact? Well, I know for a fact. You're wrong. Let me get back to work.
I love him. I don't know what it is about him that I like, but I do. Alrighty. Oh, he's shredding something.
What's he doing in there?
Yeah, what?
What were you shredding?
Nothing.
It didn't seem like nothing.
Leave it alone.
What were you saying to Mason earlier?
Nothing you need to worry about.
You seemed a little angry.
I was.
I got locked in the lab and almost died.
That's so?
Yes. Someone turned off the oxygen. I had to crawl out the vent.
Smart. Most wouldn't have thought of that.
Do you have any idea what happened?
Nope.
I could have died in there.
This is a lab. It's not to be taken lightly. Forget that and you will end up dead.
Alright.
Do you know why Mason and Ellie would be spending time together? I thought they hated each other.
I have a theory.
What is it?
Secret.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, so I want to get to the shredder. Oh, right. We'll distract. I can get to his shredder. There's the
The
leg.
kill switch for the Tesla coil. Why does Gray have it?
Interesting. So now we can put the robot cat back together.
I bet I could tape this back together.
So that's what we'll do after we do this bit. Wait, should we put the cat back together or this back together first? Put the cat back together first because we picked up that first. So shredded paper puzzle. Wow. Jeez. My writing is terrible. Paper puzzle. Okay. We'll put the robot cat back together. And tail. I love how pink it is. I love how shiny it is. Yay, robot cat. Nice. Okay, so that's done. No. Robot cat done. Okay. And now we'll do the shredded paper puzzle. So we're gonna go down back to the lounge.
I need to figure out what was on this page before Gray shredded it.
So it's just a jigsaw puzzle. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. They don't make this easy, do they? Okay, good. And this bit here. Okay, so that's good. Oops. No. That's not gonna go there. No. That's not gonna go there. How about this one? No. me put all of the word ones that I've tried over here. Okay. No. No. Aha. Okay. So it looks like maybe I can't think of what would go there. Oh. Okay. So we got that side. Okay. This one probably goes over here. Okay. Well, looks like there's one before that. Okay. Okay, good. I think we almost have it. Alrighty. Aha. Of course, it's the last one. Okay. Okay. there. Okay. And there we go.
Got it. Now to find a way to take this with me. What was put into safekeeping? I'd better look into that.
Alright, excessive corona and breakouts reduced, electrostatic shielding levels now ideal, possible military applications, place in safekeeping. Just gauge of copper, reconfigure capacitors, impedance, something. Higher Q factor, possible lower RF dissipation factor with modification SC 4.2 system calibrated to latest test settings. Sine wave generator indicating frequency something target range. Resonant circuits between primary and secondary causing some interference. Consider alternate option or combining findings from test something with test something. Okay, none of that's important. This is the only thing that's important. And I don't know how to read it whatsoever. I always forget what it is. It looks like you turn the left one. Turn it clockwise, the other one counterclockwise. No, it's still clockwise. Clockwise. Yeah, they're all clockwise. I always forget what it is. So we're going to be fiddling around with that for a while. Oh. Oh. Jeez. Wait. Is it nighttime? I made it nighttime, didn't I? Wait. What's happening? It was nighttime. I wasn't paying attention. My brain was somewhere else. Okay.
Way's shredded notes seem to mention this was important.
Okay, so I don't know. I would think it would be like 4 sections, you know, like 90 degrees, you know, like 0, 90, 180, you know, or maybe you don't, I don't know. I feel like it would be like that. It would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Going clockwise. Can you not do it the other way? Maybe you can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Holy crap, that was it? Oh, I guess I had it right. I remember struggling with that so bad. Okay, so these are emails from Nico to Gray. Nico, enough. Keep out of the lab. From... Yeah, and then Gray. I have work to do in the lab. You propose I abandon it. Nico, my lab. Stay out of my lab. Oh, there's a separate lab. Nico has his own personal lab. Gray, I'm not in the mood for one of your tantrums. Nico, you're a leaky ship, Gray. Why do I see talk of what we're working on here online? No one else could be behind that. Gray, you're paranoid. Drop it and move on. Nico, you've got something I need to know. Are you working with someone on the side? So help me if I find you're funneling my work elsewhere. You'll be on the street and untouchables the day I took you on. Gray, go ahead. Threaten me, Nico. See where that gets you. Ooh. Kingston University hereby confers upon Gray Courtright the degree of Doctor of Physics in the field of theoretical physics, given at New York on June 12, 1979. So Gray is actually a Doctor of Physics.
What's someone with a PhD doing working in security?
Well, if you're going to do a security job, this place would be the place to, do security and know something about physics. Okay, so now we have this that we can, we can't can I take a picture of it? Picture time! Okay. So now I'm actually, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to reset this. So I have more time. Totally doesn't see us. Doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Okay, so now we're gonna go here and we're gonna type LBTY, which is laboratory, I assume. Oops. $6510 259. It's a video. There's code there. Nico going in. And Gray coming out. And Nico's death.
Gray? Is this the unedited tape? If it is... Wait, what's that code in the corner?
I don't know. Okay, well, certainly interesting. But you know what that means? We're gonna go around talking to people. Because I ran out of things to do. Alright.
Yes.
Is this your card?
Mine has my name on it.
You were here the other night.
So what if I was?
Someone attacked me.
You think it's me? It wasn't, okay?
I believe him.
I believe you.
Why wouldn't you?
I'll let you go.
That was an odd
Goodbye.
exchange. Okay. Now we're gonna talk to Gray.
What do you want?
Can you explain these emails?
Depends. Can you explain what you're doing with confidential information?
I found it. Answer my question.
Don't want to. Get out!
Okay. Let's go talk to Ellie.
Glad you made it through that lock-in. That
Right.
could have been real bad.
What happened back there in the lab?
I don't know. You're lucky you got out. Really lucky.
What about you? You were locked up too.
Is this your card?
Nope.
Mason said it isn't his either.
Then it must just be an extra.
Yeah, sure.
Why were you spending time with Mason? I thought you two didn't get along.
We have to meet up to coordinate experiments once in a while.
You and Mason are working on a project together. Something secret.
You're wrong.
Then why spend so much time together?
We have a lot to coordinate right now.
After Nico died, you left for a while.
That's true.
Where did you go?
Home.
You mean back to where you grew up?
Of course. I wouldn't call Colorado home.
Why not?
Between you and me, I'm looking to get out of here as soon as possible.
Why?
Even if what happened to Nico never happened, Colorado never welcomed me with open arms.
Are you sure you don't have another reason for wanting to leave?
'Cause you're a murderer?
Yes, I'm sure.
When you left, I understand you took all of your work with you.
It's my work. I need to keep it safe.
Keep it safe? From whom?
I just meant in general.
What made you decide to come back?
The police.
Did they force you to come back?
They were persuasive. I don't know if they were going to force me back, and I really didn't want to find out.
This card I found, according to the record, it's the one that opened the lab the night Nico died.
What do you mean?
It's in the log.
That was just a glitch. The video shows just one person entering the lab, Nico.
Can you walk me through what happened the night Nico died?
This isn't something I should talk to you about.
You don't have much of a choice.
May not have much, but I got a little. Leave me alone, could ya?
According to the police report, Nico had been dead for 30 minutes before you called 911. What happened?
I tried, but the phones were out.
What about your cell phone?
I must have left it at home that night.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Nancy.
I don't know if that ever gets explained, though. Certainly her being locked up never gets explained. It's weird. Okay, and Ryan. Couldn't remember what I need to change it to. Oh, Ryan.
Hi.
Hi.
I was locked in the photo lab. I think someone tried to kill me.
The air was off.
Yeah, I had to crawl out the vent.
No one was trying to kill you.
How can you be so sure?
The only one who knew about the air cycling off was me. I'm working on the vent system. If someone locked you in, they weren't trying to kill you.
Then what were they trying to do?
Good question.
I don't know. But I'll make sure the air stays on. Still, be careful out there.
I think there may
Why
be
would the
something
air need
weird
to
about
be
the
turned
security
off in that
video from the night of the murder. Could you take a look at it with me?
Yes? This track is something Nico had me add, so the security video could also do double duty as a data set. He liked tracking
sure.
the ebb and flow of the electrical current throughout the year.
Yeah,
it
of
meant
course.
something to him.
It means something to me,
I've
too.
heard that theoretically we could... Wait.
What?
Right there. And there.
Oh, yeah.
Let me get a closer look.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's true.
Yes, of course it is.
There are breaks in the signature. This
Yeah,
video
I
was
see
tampered
that.
with. Someone followed Nico into that lab and edited themselves out of the tape. I'm pulling
Of
this
course.
off the network before.
What just happened?
That footage must have been flagged. Whoever killed Nico knows what we just saw.
Where are you going?
Anywhere but here.
The little mouse goes
If
away
you're
as
smart,
she runs away.
you do the same.
Okay. Yeah, that totally made sense to me. Okay.
Security breach in Tesla Coil Lab. Warning.
Mason, what are you doing?
What are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
This might come as a shock, but no one wants you lurking around here.
I want
Why
me
don't you just
lurking
leave me to my
around here.
work?
I'm not lurking.
Yeah.
What's that?
Wait! Wait, stop! Someone's activated the machine! You have to shut it all down! Please, hurry!
Okay.
I need to find a way to turn off all of the power.
All right. Blackout. Got it. Man, I almost had it. Reset. This is a tough one. Buh. How? You know what, I'm resetting it. See, I can do those. Man. This is really hard. Ugh. This is like too hard. Oh, feel like I'm usually really good at these. Why is this struggling so much? Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, so close, and then... Ugh. Whoops. I forgot that it was timed. The bad news, the sudden electrical discharge has allowed the lab to become self-aware. Oh. The good news, all human problems are a thing of the past now. Relax. Human curfew is fast approaching. You must be very tired. Ooh, spooky. I've never seen that. You have made a fatal error. Try again.
I need to find a way to turn off all of the power.
Hate. Full of hate. Okay. Trying to think this through. If I could. I don't know. It's those middle ones that are problematic. Ugh. I need to get... I can do that. And then what? Now what? Ugh, this is annoying. I don't remember this being this hard. Oh man. Oh my gosh, I just did it.
There, got it.
Thank you. I appreciate
Just
that.
did it.
Who could
Oh
have
my
turned that
gosh.
No clue. Look, maybe we could keep this between ourselves, okay?
What are you doing? Nancy, we should have a talk.
I appreciate if
Come
you
on.
could keep to if we could
Nice
keep to
job.
ourselves how
You saved me some paperwork back
terribly
there.
long.
It's
it took for you to
unfortunate
take
that we
to
couldn't
do
be
that
meeting
puzzle.
under better circumstances. It wasn't exactly fair of me to ask you to take on such a large task. It looks like your ride is going to be a little late. Get settled in the lounge and, please, don't touch anything. I'm going to need all of your passes and keys. Where did you even get this? No,
I made it.
I don't even want to know.
What's going to happen next?
Snow clears, you leave. I leave, hire a professional next time. Killer gets found, killer goes to jail.
Okay.
So, what's your next step with the investigation?
I'm sorry if I've been anything but crystal clear. I want you off this case. Completely. You've caused enough trouble here.
I'd better get going.
Yeah.
Okay. I still have this card though. He doesn't know that. Or does he? Okay. All right. Let's go talk to people.
What are you doing?
Oh, right.
Yes.
So, what exactly happened with you and the coil?
I, miscalculated.
Why were you in there?
You saved my life. I thank you. That's it. Conversation over.
Ellie said this card wasn't hers.
That's fascinating. Tell me more facts about the card.
Fine. It's the one that opened the lab the night Nico died.
That can't be right.
It's in the log.
That was just a glitch. The video shows just one person entering the lab.
Any word on the storm?
It's gonna be bad. I'd get out of here before we get snowed in. I know I'm going to.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay. Now we'll talk to Gray.
Don't you got something better to do?
No.
Is there any reason you would have entered the lab right before Nico died?
No, enough. No more questions. Why won't you leave it alone?
Because someone killed Nico. I want to know who.
Why?
What do you mean, why? No one deserves that. Whoever did it should be locked up.
Or worse.
What's someone with a PhD doing working in security?
There's nothing wrong with what I do.
There isn't.
I didn't say there was. It just seems like you could do something more in line with your schooling.
I like what I do. No one respects real work anymore.
Something doesn't add up about your position here.
Leave it.
Nico must have known about your qualifications, but he put you in security, which means he kept you around because...
Because he felt bad for me. Fine. Let my friend take care of me. Happy?
If that's true, you have a strange way of paying back the favor. You were threatening him in those emails, and something tells me you were leaking his work.
That's not true. Whoever your source is, they're wrong.
Did you know Victor is here?
Yes.
You don't seem happy about that.
I'm not.
No
No
follow-ups.
follow-ups.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
I like this guy. Man, they're so good with characters in these games. They're so fun. Let's talk to Night Ellie.
Hope you brought a good book and some candles. Sounds like we are getting snowed in.
Do you know what Mason was doing with a coil?
Getting his comeuppance. I heard about what happened. I honestly don't know. For a genius, he really is dumb sometimes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Nancy.
I love me a genius. I'm really into smart men. Okay. Where am I going? What am I doing? I don't know. Ryan. I have a feeling the snowstorm is going to be several days delayed because of all these different because I keep switching day and night, so they keep talking about this storm, but yet days go by and it is yet to happen.
Did you hear? A snowstorm of gloriously epic proportions is bearing down on us. I might get to break out the snowmobile. Or we might get snowed in like last time.
I need a new key card. Can you help?
I can't use that one?
Well, sorta. Here, this should do the trick.
Oh, she just gave me hers.
Thanks.
All right.
I found a card in Mason and Ellie's office that was used to get into the lab the night Nico died.
Why would that be there?
I don't know yet.
They both have their reasons to be angry at Nico.
Reasons? Like what?
He believed that scientific breakthroughs belong to everybody. Technology should be shared freely.
That's noble.
He took it to an extreme. He didn't put a dollar value on his work or anyone else's. Rumor has it, he would incorporate their work into his own without asking. I don't think he understood what he was doing to them. He's a big name with stable funding. They're just scraping by, and Ellie's got major debt.
Do you think either one of them could have killed Nico?
This place is like a fortress. It had to be someone associated with the lab. So the way I see it, there's a 66% chance it was one of them.
What happens if a big storm hits?
Then we're stuck.
Is there any way into town?
You could use the snowmobiles, but those are for emergencies only. Or things I can write off as emergencies in order to ride them.
I need your help distracting Victor.
You do?
I've got just the thing.
What is it?
Listen.
That is awful.
I know! Victor hates it. Like, mega super hates it to infinity. If I leave this thing running for more than a second, he'll be yelling at me to turn it off.
Perfect.
What's it
But
even
Nancy,
for? What does it
I
do?
also hate it. And I hate getting yelled at by Victor. So whatever you need to do, please do it quickly. Okay, I'll give you a minute and then I'll let her rip.
Okay. And how does he hear it if she's all the way up here? Maybe she goes down there? Let's do some snooping. What's this key for? Case key. Oh, this. Get out. Get out. Get out. This. Just fingerprints there. I can't do anything else. Okay. I guess that's it. All right.
Hey,
Goodbye.
see you later.
We're just going around, exhausting all conversation. Oh my gosh, my foot is so itchy.
Don't you got something better to do?
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Oh, Nancy? What's up?
Are you happy at this job?
Of course.
Victor seems to think your heart's no longer in your work.
When did he say that?
Is there any truth to that?
Much as I'd like to say no, all my life I was the brainy one. At home, at school, on the bus, in the library, in the corner store.
I know that feeling.
Kids used to call me Watson.
Watson?
That little brat, Susie Watkins, started calling me elementary, my dear Watson, because I made the mistake of correcting Miss Heinz in front of the class one time. But that was a mouthful. Became Watson after a month or so. Shouldn't have called her a brat. I take it back.
If you don't like the work, why are you still here?
I don't know. Growing up, everyone had these high expectations that I'd go out and make something big of myself.
Maybe you
what
don't
no
want
one
to.
knew was, much as my mind loved the inside of a book, my heart loved nothing more than being with my family, especially my cousin Rachel. My Gram used to say the two of us put a little extra spin on the world. Rachel was my best friend, and I'd give all I've got to go back to those days. But I was told to go and fulfill my potential.
Yeah.
And I did.
You could always just go back home.
Funny. Everyone always says the opposite. We weren't rich, and school wasn't cheap. I took out some big loans that my Gram put up the farm for.
Ooh.
Can't make the money I need back home in the sticks.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
an
all
issue.
bad. I get to do my part in making the world a better place. That's a happy thought I can take to my pillow each night.
Goodbye.
Bye.
That is nice. See, I like having all these conversations. A lot of these conversations are kind of optional, but I like them. They're fun.
What's up?
Oh.
I better get going.
Bye.
Okay. And then if we we'll keep talking to people until we get back to Ellie. And if Ellie's nothing more to say, then we'll just make phone calls. Oh wait. We need to talk to Mason.
Hey,
I better get going.
see you later.
Yeah, what?
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, if Ellie has nothing to say, we'll make phone calls.
Hello.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's see if we can have any new
Hey
conversations.
there, Nancy Drew.
Ooh, we got a lot.
I found the keycard that accessed the lab the night Nico was killed.
Where?
In the office Mason and Ellie share.
Does that mean one of them did it?
It could. I need more.
Then find more. Is this one of those things where you're talking to me because you're worried about blowing your cover, so you're not asking them?
Yeah.
I don't know if we're buddies like that. I mean, I do know, and we're not. Solve this case on the quick, please, because I do not want to write a billion-page paper, thank you.
I found proof that the video was doctored.
That's almost interesting. Did you find the full video yet?
Not yet.
Well, chop chop, girl detective. I got me a deadline.
I got a text from Ryan.
She's so
Did you
cute.
give my number away?
No. I did post it online, like a whole bunch,
What? Why?
because I assumed it would be hilarious. But don't lecture me or anything, because my dad already did, and that totally counts. Ryan must be good with computers, because that was a while back. I'm frankly surprised it took you this long to figure it out.
Someone knocked me out and locked me in the photo lab.
That is the least shocking thing ever. You do realize that, right?
I suppose that's
thought
what
I
I
just
get
heard
for
footsteps.
calling you with this problem.
Yeah. Hey, you know, you should volunteer at one of those neurological study places, because you have been knocked out a lot, my friend.
Yes.
I'll keep that in mind.
Maybe not the safest place to keep it, in your case.
Victor's here.
And Ned's here.
What?
Just kidding. He won't pick up his phone.
Oh, Deirdre.
What exactly did you say to Victor when he called for a reference?
The same thing I always say when people ask about you.
Which is...
It's just boilerplate. I mean, who remembers these things?
I'm not going to be angry. I really need to know. Verbatim.
Verbatim? verbatim. Look, the truth is, some pejorative terms may have been bandied about.
Such as?
Deeply ingrained narcissism, gross incompetence, chronic wrongness,
Chronic
rushes to
wrongness.
judgment. It sounds bad when I say it to you.
That's honestly what you said?
Yeah. But remember, I have a loophole. You don't get to be mad. I was surprised the guy hired you. Your other references must have canceled me out.
Maybe.
Interesting.
Do me a favor. No more references.
Do me a favor. Stop having everyone always ask me about you. I get that you're so amazing or whatever, but I don't need to be reminded every 5 seconds.
Bye.
Hanging up.
Alright. Frank and Joe Hardy.
Hi.
Victor's here.
Why? Yeah, why?
I guess I failed. I'm off the case.
Really? Nancy Drew leaving an unsolved case? Unlikely.
I was so close. But things got more complicated when he showed up. And there's something else.
What?
I'm a little snowed in.
Snowed in with a killer? This is not good.
Tell me about it.
Play it cool. Since we're way out here, you might have to rely on someone on site. Choose wisely.
You don't have to tell me twice. Something weird is going on. Mason and Ellie are actually working together.
Don't they hate each other?
I thought so.
Either they're lying, or they've got some strong outside motivation to put aside their differences.
They're working together in secret.
So, do you think corporate espionage?
Could be.
There's a lot of money to be made with this work. But are they taking advantage of the situation?
Or was this the plan all along? I wish I knew. The security video was doctored, but when I found that out, someone on the network was notified.
Who else would set that up but the killer?
Can you two look into that for me?
You got it. I'll call you the second I know.
Awesome.
I'd better get going.
Later.
Can we call Victor?
You've reached Victor Laza.
No.
Please leave a message at the tone.
Hey there, Nancy Drew.
I'll let you go.
Okay.
See ya.
If Frank and Joe Hardy have nothing to say.
Hi.
Well, they
Any
do.
luck on the security video ping?
Not yet. It's pretty well encrypted. This is one of those moments where you could really use George.
There's never a bad moment to have a George. Wish she wasn't always so busy. If you guys keep working on it, I'll follow up on what I saw in the video.
What was that?
Gray going into the lab.
Into the lab? The night of the murder? This investigation is giving me a serious case of the confusions. That's not a phrase. The more you correct me, the more I shall rebel.
I'd better get going.
Later.
Okay.
You've reached Victor Laza. Please leave a message at the tone.
Hey there, Nancy Drew.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Alright. Okay, so we're going to talk to people. I'm gonna let me save it first. I'm going to see if anybody has anything new to say since having those conversations. They probably won't. And that's fine. It's just to make sure. Oh, that stupid locker.
Hey.
I better get going.
Goodbye.
Ugh, so itchy. Still haven't seen that snowstorm.
What do you want?
I better get going.
Yeah.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Nancy.
And finally, Ryan. And if she has nothing to say, then I'm gonna look through my inventory and see if I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do next.
What's up?
No.
I better get going.
Bye.
Alright, so let's look at our inventory and see. We already did what we could with that. Already got all the eggs. Oh. Yeah, they're all right there. Etching solutions. Did we ever listen to Nico's diary? I'm gonna
Hi.
see if we did.
I'm sorry to ask again, but can you distract Victor for me?
Dear ears and general feelings of self-worth, I am so sorry for what's about to happen to you. Your sad friend, Ryan.
What was I doing? Oh, yeah.
It's Wednesday. I've clocked 49 hours of work this week. I found another note from Ryan on my door this morning. This time a threat. She continues to surprise. She's smarter than she looks. And then later she confronted me by the couch in the lounge and handed
Yeah,
me
we
another
did
of her
this
threats. I didn't bother taking it with me. The coil as is, it's little more than a plaything. I can't get the proper flow using the original design. I've got schematics drawn up for an entirely new prototype, but maybe that step isn't necessary. The math is solid, and the small-scale experiments are running at an efficiency of about 80%, and that's using the old design. I checked in on Mason's work today. He has the strangest attraction to exactly the work I'd most like him to avoid. I'm starting to question if he knows what he's toying with. I've made my message to him clear, yet he keeps going back to the rough materials application portion of the process. Perhaps it's time Gray tightens up the network to keep him in line. Maybe it's time to replace him. He's been less of an asset than I expected anyway. I'm finding myself spending more and more time down in my study in a state somewhere near sleep. Viewing the schematics in my mind, looking for flaws. Doesn't make sense that I'm finding none.
Yeah, we already listened to that. Oh, this puzzle, right. The books puzzle. Okay, well, why don't we go and do that? Because I forgot about that. Okay, curl up with some good books. Condemned Elephant's Name. V equals IR. Tesla's Good Friend. Element number 74. Incorrect radio patent holder. 1893, Columbian Expo site and Sagramore's fellow knight. Okay. Condemned elephant's name. That was Topsy. V equals IR. That is Ohm's law. Tesla's good friend is Mark Twain. Ugh, I keep missing where it is. Element number 74, that's tungsten, right? And an incorrect radio patent holder. I forget. Marconi? 1893 Columbia Expo site. Chicago. Sagramore's fellow knight. That would be Lancelot. Yay! We did it! Okay. Faraday cage is starting to fail. Have sent materials. Request to Victor. May need to refabricate the cage before winter. Ellie should be made aware of the issue, of course. As long as it's only the two of us using the coil, it should hold for a while longer. So the coil is weakening. I mean, the Faraday cage is weakening. Important to remember. Reminder call... Victor's on the move. Run. Yeah. Thanks. Reminder, call Victor to have him expedite the materials before something disastrous happens. Need photosensitive paint, Faraday materials, magnets, USB drives, science desk at Tribune, fabricating stories about my work, add to media blacklist, more research materials, and missing today. Keep closer watch on Ellie.
What was Nico working on? Is this some sort of code?
Ooh, some sort of code. We don't know what to do about that. We have... Oops. Oh. We have a new journal. They're too close. They're too close in color. I guess you can hover over it. It's a different one though.
Just in case you were wondering, yes, Victor's yelling is starting to crush my soul a little bit. I've made a chart to illustrate my feelings on the situation. This line represents my happiness and well-being over time. You may notice the steep decline. This frowny face here is because this is the first time I've made a chart, and it turns out it's very boring. That is also why there is a dragon and a dog on the skateboard and other stuff.
Can you distract Victor for me again?
Sure.
Sure. Thanks. Thanks. You're the best. Alright.
Friday. The hours have gone negative this week. The news of the announcement has gone far beyond what I wanted. I've lost control over it, and we're not ready. Gray's been helping me comb through all the unsuitable work. I've had to step up my own security. I can't be too careful now. The mood in the lab has been tense for a long time, but there has been a shift. A sudden calmness to my enemies as of late, as if they're planning something. Paranoia has always come creeping into the back reaches of my mind when I stretch myself too far, but I've not been overextended. Quite the opposite. Everything has been going smoothly with the energy project. This, I fear, isn't paranoia. I find myself unable to trust anyone here, but I can't leave the work, not until it's announced. There's electricity in everything, but we don't know how to see it because we perceive it to be scarce, always looking for exotic solutions, exotic and costly. Victor once warned me to take it easy with the announcement. The world economy is built on expensive energy. To flood the market could cause a collapse, but to continue to hide the resources we have, to deprive those who need them, I see why Tesla liked his pigeons. They fly only where they're directed, and never question the effect the beating of their wings will have on the skies and the world below.
Alright. I don't know what I need to do next, though. But, that's okay, because I think it's time to end the stream. And I'll mark what I want to do next. We'll talk to Mason. See if discovering that has changed anything. Okay, so thank you so much for celebrating my birthday with me. It was great. I haven't played Nancy Drew in a little bit. I always enjoy a good Nancy Drew session. Okay, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to like the stream and to leave a comment down below. Become a subscriber by clicking the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can be notified the next time I go live. I'll be going live next week, Friday and Saturday. Friday, I'll be playing Halo 3. Wait, hold on. Next Friday... Oh, I totally forgot. Next week is Hogwarts Legacy. I won't be doing that. No, I will. Friday, I'll be streaming Halo 3, yes. But Saturday will be... Probably. Saturday will probably be my Harry Potter Saturday. Tentatively. That's what I'm planning to do. My Harry Potter Saturday, where I'll be reading a chapter from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, continuing that. I'll be writing some fan fiction on stream, and I'll be playing the new game, Hogwarts Legacy. It'll be fun. So join me for that. If you want to know when that's happening, you can follow me on Twitter, link in the description. Also in the description is my Patreon if you'd like to support me as a content creator. And if you'd like to read my writing, I have short stories on my Patreon, and I also have free stuff on there, so you can check those out. And I also have an Instagram and a TikTok. Both are linked in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a magical evening. Bye-bye!